Welcome to the home of All-Star Weekend, Denver, Colorado, where tonight we bring you one of the most anticipated events of the year, the three-point shootout. This is Ernie Johnson, and I'm joined by my colleague and good buddy, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's get things started as the PA announcer introduces this year's competitors.
Denver, Colorado, get on your feet and welcome your 2005 three-point shootout contestants. From the 80s All-Stars, Larry Bird. From the Sacramento Kings, Peja Stojakovic. From the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant. From the Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki. From the Indiana Pacers, Reggie Miller. From the Seattle Sonics, Ray Allen.
Bird will be leading things off for us tonight. Look for him to set the tone early with a good score here. Remember, 60 seconds, 5 racks, 5 balls in each rack, 4 one-point balls and a 2-point money ball. Let's see how many he'll wind up with out of a possible 30. Make it 4 straight. He's finding the range now. Nails that entire rack.
7. 8.
That's 7. He's feeling it out there.
10.
Everything's falling right now. Cleaned them both. 11 straight baskets.
14.
This is absolutely amazing.
60. 18.
He's got it going now. 3 full racks. 16 in a row. He looks
20.
unstoppable right now.
21. 22.
19 in a... Oh, just one shy of 20 in a row.
23. 24. 25. 26.
He's got to hit that money ball if he wants to stay competitive. His stroke is looking... Stojakovic is up next, so we'll get our first look at him here in the opening round of the competition. 27 is a lot of shots to make, and that's what he needs.
1. 2, 3, 4.
He just made the entire rack. Hit all 5 to start off with.
He's perfect after 1. How much longer can he stroke it like this?
That great run of 8 in a row ended with that miss. 9 through 2 racks.
Ernie, I'm telling you, this guy has a great shot. Someone got to help him out with his head.
Full points for him on that rack, Kenny. He's got the touch tonight.
17.
That's his 8th straight. The basket must look huge to him. It's all uphill from here. He needs 5 points on this final rack just to have a chance. 2.
There it is.
That's 3.
One more.
25.
Yes, he did it. Yes, he did it. Clutch performance for this guy.
Bryant is up next in the first round of tonight's shootout. He looks warmed up and ready to go, Jet. Let's see what he can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2.
So when do you start hearing, do you hear the crowd, do you hear the music, or is it just a vacuum when you're out there?
No, you hear the boos and you hear the cheers. You don't hear the in-between. You don't hear what they're saying to you, but you know what they're
7. 8.
He's hit 2 in a row with the money balls. He's in a great position after 2.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Step up and knock him down.
12. 13.
And a strong performance so far here, Jet. That streak short-lived,
16.
coming to an end at 4.
17. 18. 20.
Last rack, and even with a single miss, he'll be gone.
21.
1.
22 in a row. You get your rhythm.
23.
3. Crush the shooter. 4. Miss to tie. Yeah!
He's made for this one.
Nowitzki is our next shooter, Kenny. I watched him during warm-ups, and I couldn't believe how smooth he was. Let's see if he can do it now that the pressure's on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
That's 2. Hits the money ball for 5 on that first rack.
The crowd is getting into this one. It should give him a boost.
7, 8.
4 back-to-back. He may have a run starting. And that streak is over at 4.
11, 12, 13.
He's hit 4 straight. Looks like he's finding the touch. Make it 5 in a row. He's moving now.
17.
He's hit number 7 in a row.
19.
He still needs 5 points here or his night is over, Jet.
22.
Good start.
23.
He's hot.
24.
3.
What a
With
clutch
26
performance.
points.
Miller will be next to go in this first round of competition. Let's see how he fares. He's going to have to start hot and stay hot to get the 27.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4 consecutive. His stroke's looking good. Count it. That was a full rack. 7 in a row is a lucky number for him. 9 in a row. He's showing some signs now. Still hasn't missed through 2. So here's one of the most distinctive styles out there.
Yeah, his shot is so unorthodox because he crosses his hand. But what he does do is he keeps the elbow in. And you notice he doesn't jump as much on his three-point shot.
21, 22.
1 rack left. He still needs a couple more to pull even.
25,
There's 1. He's
26,
tied.
27, 28.
He didn't miss 1, not 1. A performance to go down. Allen will have the luxury of going last here in the first round. 27 is a lot of shots to make, and that's what he needs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A lot of times what you'll see, Kenny, in this competition, somebody is more accustomed to shooting in rhythm or somebody's shooting better in transition. Somebody's a better set shooter.
He could just shoot. This guy doesn't care if shooting, set, jump shot. It's the purest shot in the NBA, and it's so easy for him. This shot is easy.
An amazing run of consecutive buckets ended at 12. He's only missed 1 shot in the first 3 racks. He finds the net for the 4th straight time.
21.
With 1 rack to go, he needs 3 points to stay alive, 4 to advance. And there's 1. That's 2. He's tied.
27.
Stroking it through 2 racks. An unforgettable performance. 29. Bird is first up to try and break this tie. With just 24 seconds to sink as many shots as he can, he can't afford to have a cold start if he wants to advance.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4 hits in a row. He's dialing in the distance. A clean rack that time.
7, 8.
8th consecutive. He just keeps pouring them in. 9 in a row, not in the cards.
With 12 points.
That's a great start, Kenny. Bryant is next to go. He knows the score to beat for him to have a chance at advancing, and that's all he knows. No way for him to control whether his score will remain on top or not.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4 in a row. He's warming up. That's 1 full rack. That's 6 in a row. Looks like he's found his touch. 8 in a row. He's getting that look, Kenny. Not 1 miss through 2 racks now. He's locked up his appearance in the next round. All that's left is to see how many of his remaining shots. Nowitzki knows exactly how many he needs to make to break this tie and move on. One of the perks of going last. We're about to find out who will keep shooting and who will be packing it in for the night.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7.
He went 5 for 5 on that rack. Great shooting.
Dirk Nowitzki with 10 points.
He can take a seat next to you, Kenny. That score will not get him into the next round. Reggie Miller.
Up first, Larry Bird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He ran the entire rack. See, Kenny, I told you he looked good in the warm-ups.
Who says the three-point contest is boring? Listen to the crowd after that last rack.
10. 12.
Cleared both those racks. That's good shooting. 11. Pure shooting
14.
magic. 13 in a row and counting.
16. 18.
Very impressive. Hit 3 straight racks.
19.
We're at
20.
17 and counting. What a streak he's got going.
22.
This is
24.
nuts. 4 full racks without a miss. 21 in a row. What do you think, Kenny? 23 in a row. It's ridiculous. An unreal performance. What a
Next up, Kobe Bryant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's at 4 in a row. He's finding a nice groove. Perfect on that rack. 6 consecutive. He's got a good rhythm going. Number 8 drops. He's hit 8 straight shots. He is in the zone. 2 racks now. 11 straight hits. He's putting on a shooting clinic, Jet. Oh, the streak ends at a dozen. He's hit 3 straight money balls now. With just the single miss so far here. Quite a performance. That's 5 in a row. He's heating up. Got all 6 that time. Points, that is, Ken.
24, 25, 26.
11 in a row. 1 away from a dozen. 2 racks without a miss now. He'll have to be perfect to get the job done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
Just 1 miss on the first.
1 shy of cleaning the rack.
6, 7.
4 in a row. He's getting his rhythm.
9.
Nice shooting. That's 1 full rack down with no misses. A misfire saw that streak end at 6.
13, 14.
This is simply an awesome display of long-range shooting.
17. 18.
His 6th in a row. He's dialed in the distance now. He's hit 8 in a row, making it look easy. Count it. That was a full rack.
23.
11 in a row. He's automatic right now. 13 consecutive. What a performance. Well, I'm impressed. He just hit a full 2 racks in a row. 29 is an awfully high number to hit, but then again, so was 28.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
How about his form, Kenny?
Well, he keeps that elbow in, and he's got short movement on his shot. It's probably one of the purest shots that you're going to see. This is a shooter right here.
9.
9 in a row. He's unconscious from out there. Stroking it through 2 racks.
13.
That's a dozen straight.
50.
14 consecutive. What a display. He's perfect through the last 3. 17 in a row. He's beyond hot.
22.
Can only afford to miss 1 more as he moves to the last rack. There's one of them.
He gets the second one down. He's going to roll. He gets the third one. This is the big one.
Yeah! With 30 points.
He'll have to be absolutely on fire to beat 28.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 3, 4.
Make it 4 straight. He's finding the range now. Hey, that's some shooting. He cleared the entire rack. 8 straight and no signs of slowing down. All makes through 2 racks. He's perfect through 2.
Shades of a young Kenny Smith out there, ladies and gentlemen.
60.
He's got it going now. 3 full racks. 16th consecutive, a spectacular performance.
22.
Moving to the 5th and final rack, he's within 4. 1, 2.
26.
He's 1 away from the tie.
This is the big one.
Richie Miller with 30 points.
No guesswork now as we look at the results from that round. Bryant just made it into this round and will now lead us off as he had the lowest total of the players advancing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4 back-to-back. He may have a run starting. That run he had ends at 4.
5, 6, 7.
He's hit 4 straight. Looks like he's finding the touch. Hit every one of those that time. 7 straight, all aboard the shot-making train. Through those last 2 without a miss. A strong showing through 3 racks. 13 as he extends this streak. He's feeling it. 3 racks in a row. That's 16. 16 in a row, Kenny. 19. He's hit his 19th in a row. He just cleaned his 4th rack in a row. Miller is next to go in this round. He did well enough last time around to advance, but I know he's aiming to do better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He went 5 for 5 on that rack. Great shooting. 7 in a row as that one drops through the twine. He's hit 9 straight. Is this guy a robot, Kenny? 2 full racks without a miss. He's feeling it.
14,
13 in a row and counting.
60.
He's lit it up over the last 3 racks. Could it be one for the books? A perfect performance? 18 in a row. He's shooting the lights out. This last rack is critical. Anything less than 4 and he's out. He's got 1. He's 2 away.
That's 3, Ernie. This is the big one.
Richie Miller with 30 points.
That shooting just... Allen is our next shooter this round. He advanced past the last round without too much difficulty, but of course,
5, 4,
that doesn't
3,
matter now.
2,
Your previous round scores do not carry over in this contest. You have to earn your way through each
2,
round.
3, 4.
Made them all on that rack. He made it look easy. 6 in a row. He's on a nice roll now. 8 straight. He's really on a roll now. Cleared both those racks. That's good shoot. 11 consecutive. He's caught fire, Kenny. 13 consecutive. What a performance. Very impressive. Hit 3 straight racks. 16 in a row. He looks unstoppable right now.
21, 22.
He'll have to step it up a bit on the final rack. Needs just 4 to tie.
He makes that first one.
There's 2. He's 1 away from the tie.
This is the big one.
With 30 points.
Bird looks focused and ready to go. If his last round performance is any indication, he is definitely the hottest shooter out there right now, Kenny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4 consecutive. His stroke's looking good. Got all 6 that time. Points, that is.
7, 8.
Nails his 7th consecutive.
9, 10.
He's up to 9 straight. Is that hoop regulation, Kenny? Give him credit. 2 full racks without a miss.
14,
13 as he extends this streak. He's perfect through the last 3. And with that last money ball, he's still perfect.
20, 21, 22.
So we head into the last rack, and he's still within reach. There's one of them.
He gets the second one down. He's going to roll. That's 3, Ernie. This is the big one.
Larry Bird with 30 points.
That round is complete as Bird will start this round off as the competitors are reseeded to start each round based on their prior performance.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
He finds the net for the 4th straight time. He ran the entire rack. The streak is at 6, and he's moving along nicely. The streak's at 8. He's making some noise now. 2 racks without a miss now. Kenny, he started off hitting 10 straight.
Give me a break, Ernie. This guy ain't never shot like this in his life.
60.
He's got it going now. 3 full racks.
19. 20.
18 in a row. Absolutely
22.
amazing. This is nuts. 4 full racks without a miss.
25.
22 in a row. What a performance. 24 without a miss. Made every single shot. Holy cow. Alec was, well, I guess you'd call him a middle qualifier from last round, Kenny. Not the highest total, not the
5,
lowest
4, 3,
either.
2, 1.
3, 4.
Nails that entire rack. Hit all 5 to start off with.
Keep on stroking it, man. You're in fuego. In fuego.
9 consecutive baskets. He's in the zone now, Kenny. He is in the zone. 2 racks now. That's his 12th straight basket. Can you say feeling it, Kenny?
60.
He's feeling it. 3 racks in a row. 16th consecutive. A spectacular performance.
21. 22.
He just cleaned his 4th rack in a row. That's 21 in a row. He just cannot miss.
27. 28.
He didn't miss one, not one. A performance to go down in history. Miller comes into this round as our #1 seed based off his earlier performance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Count it, that was a full rack. See, Kenny, I told you he looked good in the warm-ups.
Where did that come from? He never shoots like that in games.
9 hits back-to-back. It's getting hot in here, Chet. 2 racks in a row now.
13.
The streak's at 12. We are witnessing an unbelievable performance right now. He's perfect through the last 3. Could it be one for the books? A perfect performance? 18 in a row. He can't miss.
22.
Absolutely stroking it out there. That's 21 in a row, that is.
27.
24 in a row. An unreal performance. What a Bird is shooting first in this tiebreaker. 24 seconds to try and get into the next round. We'll see what kind of pace he sets here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4 hits in a row. He's dialing in the distance. Nice shooting. That's 1 full rack down with no misses. 8 in a row. Totally cruising along. Through those last 2 without a miss.
Larry Bird with 13 points.
Allen can see that score up on the board and knows he at least has to beat that to advance.
4, 3,
It'll
2,
still be a bit of a nail-biter for him, though, knowing his isn't the last score in this tiebreak.
2, 3, 4.
No misses on that rack.
7, 8.
7th in a row as he sticks that one. 9 straight. He can't miss. All makes through 2 racks.
13.
The streak snapped at 11 for him. Miller is the shooter everyone has their eyes on now. He's the one who will determine how this tiebreaker turns out. Who will keep going? Who will take a seat? It's all up to him.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4 in a row. He's warming up.
6.
Hey, that's some shooting. He cleared the entire rack. The roll is at 6. He looks
8.
through it out there.
9.
9. He extends it to 9 in a row. Cleared both those racks. That's good shooting.
13.
That was enough.
With 14
And Jet, I
points.
remember you saying Bird will shoot again since we still have a tie. These guys just couldn't come up with that one extra make that takes them to the next round.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's at 4 in a row. He's finding a nice groove. That's 1 full rack. That's 6 consecutive. He's looking very comfortable out there.
9.
Streaks up to 9. He's putting on quite a display. Not one miss through 2 racks now.
Larry Bird with 14 points.
Allen once again knows exactly how many he needs to make to break this tie and move on. It's just him against the shot clock now. As long as he does just one better, he's advancing.
1, 2, 3,
4 in a row. He's getting his rhythm. Perfect on that rack. The run of consecutive hits is up to 6. That's his 8th straight. The basket must look huge to him. The streak is over at 9 straight. A nice streak strung together.
Ray Allen with 12 points.
Just 1 round away from the final shootout, and he will not be participating. Bird just made it into this final round. Now let's see if he can get hot and post a big score in this deciding round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
Make it 4 straight. He's finding the range now. Got all 6 that time. Points, that is.
7.
He hits number 7. He's making it look easy now.
10.
Still hasn't missed through 2. He's perfect through 2.
Slow it down, young man. No need to rush perfection.
13 in a row and counting.
60.
He's got it going now. 3 full racks. That's 16. 16 in a row, Kenny. 18 in a row. He's shooting the lights out. Perfect over the last 4 racks. Are you kidding me?
25.
22 in a row. He's taking it to a whole new level tonight.
28.
He didn't miss one, not one. A performance to go down in history. It just doesn't get any better than that. A perfect 30. Miller has earned the right to be in control of his own destiny as the last shooter of the evening. He knows what he has to do.
5, 4,
Now let's see if he can get it done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hit every one of those that time. Hit all 5 to start off with.
He's perfect after 1. How much longer can he stroke it like this?
9 in a row. He's showing some signs now. Another full rack down. He's on fire.
14, 15,
14 for 14. What a stretch. He's feeling it. 3 racks in a row. 18 in a row. Absolutely amazing. He just cleaned his 4th rack in a row.
25.
Sitting on 21 now. 22. He's absolutely unconscious out there. Made every single shot. Holy cow. Bird has 24 seconds to make as many as he can in this tiebreaker round. A little bit of a departure from the previous setup. With time being a major factor,
5,
seems
4,
to be the
3,
most efficient shooter might have an edge.
1, 2, 3,
4 back-to-back. He may have a run starting. He ran the entire rack. 6 straight. He's rolling through.
8, 9, 10.
Everything's falling right now. Cleaned them both.
14. Larry Bird with 14 points.
Miller is the final shooter in this tiebreaker round. It's all up to him. All he has to do is make one more shot than what's already up on the board.
1, 2, 3.
He's hit 4 straight. Looks like he's finding the touch. Nails that entire rack. That's 6 in a row. Looks like he's found his touch. 8th consecutive. He just keeps pouring them in. 2 racks without a miss now.
13. Reggie Miller with 14 points.
Bird again with the chance to put the pressure on in another tie-breaking round. Let's see if they can settle things this time through.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 4 consecutive. His stroke's looking good. A clean rack that time. 7 straight hits. His stroke is going now.
10.
He is in the zone. 2 racks now.
13. Larry Bird with 14 points.
Miller looks ready to put an end to this 3-point contest. The previous tiebreaker didn't decide a thing. Let's see if this time we get a winner.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Made them all on that rack. He made it look easy. 6 consecutive. He's got a good rhythm going. 8 in a row. He's getting that look, Kenny. Oh, he's feeling it now. Cleared 2 full racks.
13. Reggie Miller with 14 points.
Bird up for yet another tiebreaker shootout here. They couldn't decide last time around. Let's see what happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Full points for him on that rack, Kenny. His 6th in a row. He's dialed in the distance now. Number 8 drops. He's hit 8 straight shots. Through those last 2 without a miss.
13. Larry Bird with 14 points.
Miller knows the score to beat, knows he has 24 seconds, and knows it's all up to him once again. One tiebreaker wasn't enough to settle anything. He can claim the bragging rights right here.
3, 4.
He finds the net for the 4th straight time. Hey, that's some shooting. He cleared the entire rack.
8.
He's hit 8 in a row, making it look easy. Still hasn't missed through 2.
13. 14.
Bird ready to go once again. Can't believe we ended up with another tie after that round. I have a feeling this time we'll have our 3-point champ.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 4 hits in a row. He's dialing in the distance. Count it. That was a full rack.
7. 8.
That's 7. He's feeling it out there. 9 in a row. He's unconscious from out there. Another full rack down. He's on fire.
Larry Bird with 14 points.
Miller will shoot yet again to try and break this tie. He's the last to go, and he knows precisely how many shots have to drop for him to walk away the winner. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 in a row. He's warming up. Got all 6 that time. Points, that is, Ken.
7. 8.
He's hit number 7 in a row. He's hit 9 straight. Is this guy a robot, Kenny? Everything's falling right now. Cleaned them both.
Reggie Miller with 14 points.
Bird up to shoot again. He couldn't hit that 1 extra shot to take the title. Let's see what happens here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
He's hit 4 in a row. He's finding a nice groove. He just made the entire rack. 6 in a row. He's on a nice roll now. 8 straight and no signs of slowing down. Cleared both those racks. That's good shooting.
13. Larry Bird with 14 points.
Miller Up for the final shots of yet another tiebreaker round. If he can hit just one extra one over what's already on the board, the prize is his.
1, 2, 3, 4
in a row. He's getting his rhythm.
6.
He ran the entire rack. The streak is at 6, and he's moving along nicely.
9.
That was 8 straight before missing the mark on that shot.
12. Reggie Miller with 13 points.
He's secured the rights for the... It's official. He takes home the 3-point crown with his sharpshooter.
Larry Bird.